Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hoosiers' offense will come out first. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball in. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority, number 1 for this offense in this one, get him as many touches as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy can get anything done one-on-one against one of the best corners in the game.
Well, and this corner really can shut down half the field, and that's a big problem. This offense, they really need to win this matchup. They need their wide receiver to beat that defensive back, and I don't know if that's possible. He's just so good, been so consistent. Palmer, you tell me how you're going to win this matchup.
Well, you're not going to win it every play, that's for sure. You can't avoid that side of the field the entire game. I think it's just going to come down to this offense in the critical down and distances when there's a third down and the coverage dictates that you've got to throw it against him. That's the play you need your receiver to win, and whether or not they have a guy that can win that matchup offensively, we're going to find out here pretty soon.
Looking for a man, it's Stone. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires on the move. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Hard running there. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, it's now second down. Looking to fire. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Caught behind the line. It's Henby. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Flying out to the left. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Quickly complete. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They'll run the screen.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Back to throw, it's Stone. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Throwing right. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. The lead is 6 in the first.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Gives it on the option. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. The screen, and watch out. Fights off the defender. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hoosiers are on the move. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Working that wide receiver screen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Stone. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Off play action. Looking down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a catch. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Grabbed over the middle, it's Albright. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Hand off from the gun, fighting off the defender.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll give it to the back. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Breaks into the open. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hoosiers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Here comes the heat. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll pull them back to within 6.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Farrell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but Dave, you've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Hemby. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gonna swing it on second down. Gonna try to pop one on the screen. Spins away from one. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Makes the catch. It's Morris. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is down to a field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? He lets one fly deep. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Finds his tight end.
I think that time offensively, they're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Albright. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Dead center perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'll run play action. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The run from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
Makes the grab. It's Morris.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Now the play fake. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Now on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. It's a draw. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Finds his big tight end. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Hemby. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Here's a heat.
Reese, never a doubt. You kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, tried to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He takes it at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Hoosiers will punt it away on fourth down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the defense made a good play, knocking the ball away, and a bad one by roughing the quarterback. Here comes the call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Looking for room, it's Porter. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
It's a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mendoza. Quick strike complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Give to the single back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Under fire. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Albright. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Finds the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field. Looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Cooper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna look downfield again. Complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. There's the pressure. Makes the catch.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
To the air, it's Mendoza. They're working that left side. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that score ahead offensively. They're up by 9 over Baylor. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the move, it's Hemby. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. Turning it on. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll go with a direct snap. Nice move there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Smashes it between the uprights. They push the lead to 4 here in the 4th. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Jukes his way for more. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Working that left side now. At the 45 on his way. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. On the ground with the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The screen, he can go. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Dropping back, it's Stone. Rushes on him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. This time he's got his man. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he can't get it off. taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. To the air on second down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to throw, it's Stone. Lets it fly. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On fourth down, going to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Indiana! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on fourth down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, bat the ball away. We're going to pick it off, and we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Stone. They've got the screen set up. Nice move there. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. He's taking a deep shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. First down, Northwestern. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.